a squat walk, a banded squat walk. So you'll pop this on, up around those thighs. Yep, so you squat down slightly and you're just using your abductors out to the side. That's it. Yep, keep your bum back, bottom back. That's it, and back towards me. Nice, and we go again. Good, so while you're going sideways, you're just using your abductors, so you're outside of the hip muscles there, and back this way. Good, one more lap. Good, we step out of that band. I'll take that, thank you. So your next one, just to work on that balance, coordination and a bit of stability, is a single leg arabesque, up and down. So you'll step one leg, other hand out, and then back up. So we'll just do 10 each leg. Yep. Good, and back up. Nice. Control. That's all right. That's what it's there for, to challenge that stability. Good. Quick. That's all right. You're doing well. Good. Nice. You can have a little bend in that front knee. Oh, that's all right. It's good to do things bilateral because you're always stronger and more balanced on one side of your body. Shaking. You like to shake it?
I don't feel like it.
That's good. Good, and then just to finish, so we're opening up our hips. We're just going to step forward, lunge into it, and then push back, out, and forward, and just open up that hip right through your core, and then out. Let's do 5 each side. Try and get that heel on the ground at the front. Down and then push forward. Good, bit of ankle mobility. Other side, and then we can get into our program. So really push that hip forward, really drive forward and back.
Did say balance was my weakness.
Good, okay, so what we're going to do is get into our program. All your exercises are supersetted, so that means you'll do one exercise directly followed by your second exercise, and then your rest after the end of the superset. So first up, we're going into back squats. So your bar will be on your back. And this is what you really want to work on. We really want to develop that strength and hit those 10 reps with 80 kilos. So on your back, nice and square, nice and tight through your core, and then down and back. So we're going 10 of those, straight into your box jump. So your box jump is your exercise that we can modify. So you want to progress to the higher jump, but for now this is where we're at and this is what we're going to complete. So your modification would be to do a high step up.
Yep.
Or really start low, but I think you'll be fine there. But if you start low, use the same technique, really use your arms for power, bit of leverage up and down. But I think you will be, this is where you're at already, so you're up, jump, and then back down. Yeah? So we do our squats, and then we go straight into box jumps. Yeah. Let's go. Nice. That's it, keep those hips back. That's it. Really drive through your heels on the way up. Good, nice. That's it. We'll just push that bar out of the way slightly. Don't want any injuries. Okay. So you're going to hit 3 box jumps and then you get your rest between sets. Just do it. Good. Nice. Do that as your first one. Good, nice. Good, that's 3, and then you have your rest. You go, so your 10 reps. Your squats, good, set your feet up. Good, back. That's it, really drive through those heels, so heels stay down. Nine, good job. One more. Good. That's it. Then get 3 more box jumps. Don't film. Lovely.
Like the bowling.
Yeah, we'll be up superset. Good. One more there. Drive. Good, nice work. And rest. Okay, so next 2 exercises, dumbbell split squats. So you're holding your dumbbells along each side. Dumbbell split squats, nice and forward with that front knee. Drop the back leg to the ground and drive back up through that front heel. Drop, drive through that front heel. We're going 6 each side. Superset with your fit ball, hamstring curls, which I'll show you now so you don't have a break in between. I'm terrible at these. So up, really nice and stable. Pull in and control on the way back out. Pull in and control. Okay, and 10 of these. So 6 each side and then 10. Okay. Good. 2, 3, nice job. Good. That's it. Drop that back knee down. Good, that's it. And your body slightly tilts forward as you go down, that's good. Nice work. Come into these hamstring curls. Yep, good. Stabilise yourself before you think of moving the ball. And then pull in. Pull with your hamstrings, so really engage those hammies. Nice, good control. We'll do 8. 2. 3, that's it. And so using your glutes as well, so you really want to keep those hips up nice and high. Good. So that's set 1. You can do that set 1, 90-second break, and then we do set 2. 3 sets of all these supersets today. Okay, off we go. Nice. So this is an exercise you can modify as well. You could have a lower height with your split squat. You're advanced enough to do the nice steps. Drop that back knee, push through that front heel. Nice, good. Good. Really making those proprioceptors in your ankles respond there.
Yes, I can feel it.
Yeah. So this is all just really going to help develop your netball as well as hit those goals. You're right there. Good. Nice.
Whoop.
Oh, that's all right. Quite an advanced exercise to really engage those hamstrings without having any big machinery or anything. Good, nice work. You get your 90 seconds rest there. Now, next superset, we're going into deadlifts and body drops. So deadlifts is our strength functional exercise, and then into the body drops, that high intensity cardio to superset that. So deadlifts, keep the bar nice and close to your shins. You're here, hips go back, down, keep it close, drive through those heels, up and down. Keep your eyes out in front, so you're not arching your back. Nice and tight through that core, up and down. So we do 10 of those, straight into your 8 body drops. So body drop is a chest to ground burpee. Body drop is the term used in zoo. So it's out, down, hands come off, touch, back up. 8, and then you get your 90 seconds rest at the end there. Okay?
Great.
Close to your shins. Good. Nice. Nice and close. Good, really nice. So keeping that back really nice and flat. Good, really keep it close as you go down. There you go, good. Good job. Good, and the here we go. Straight into this cardio blaster. So down. That's it. Chest to ground. Yep, perfect. That's it. It's quite explosive. You really earn that rest afterwards. Good. Good, almost there, halfway. Good. Last one. Good. Okay, so now you get your 90 seconds rest, and then we do that 3 times, 3 sets of those exercises as well. Okay, so to finish off with core, we're going into a prone plank and then into a side plank either side. So we're aiming for your 30 seconds prone, 30 seconds each side, rest, and then go again. Yeah? Okay, so if you take plank position, and then I'll just make sure that you're nice and flat. Good. Are you able to just take your feet together a little bit?
Oh, yes, it's very slippery.
Yeah. Do you want another mat behind you?
That should be.
Good. I'm just gonna lift up there. All right. Good. Perfect. Time starts. We hold. Focus on your breathing. Drive your elbows into the mat. Push your heels away from your body. Belly button pulled in nice and tight. Really good. And rest there as you're wiggling.
Okay.
Good. Okay. And then onto your side. So side plank. Elbows straight under shoulder. Hips up. Focus on keeping that top hip nice and high. And up. Hand front over. And hold. Keep that hip up. And then we relax. Good. That's it. Really keep that hip up nice and high. Focus on your breathing still. Good. And the other side.
I think I'm really in the hole.
Or if it was about 10 seconds, then no. Beautiful. Hip up nice and high. And good. Nice work. So again, 3 sets of that, 30 seconds in each position, 3 rounds through to really stabilise that core. So then we just finish off with a cool down. So we'll do just some stretches, some nice basic stretches. So like we did to warm up, now we need to work those hips again because we've used a bit of quad dominant and glute dominant exercises. So step forward, drop that back knee, push through and hold it as a stretch now. As a stretch rather than a bit of mobility. Good, pull back into hamstring. Good, and the other side. Step forward, push your hips forward. Really open up those hips. And pull back into hamstring. Good, standing up. And we just want to stretch out your hammies together. So walk your hands down your legs. And just stretch. Focus on your breathing. Just let your upper body just hang so you're stretching through that lower back as well. And slowly walk your hands up. Good job. Thanks for training.